Hello and welcome back to Redirecting. This video is going to be a first in a series that I'm going to call Arresting Your Thoughts. To bring some understanding to why we see so many very strange and odd things happening in the world, because people are not arresting their thoughts. They're not bringing their thoughts into captivity. And I'm referring to bad thoughts, wicked thoughts, evil thoughts, depressing thoughts, vexing thoughts, things that weigh very heavy on you. You see, there's no reason to arrest a thought that is powerful or enlightening or something that brings a good feeling to you. There's no reason to arrest such a thought. Of course, when I say a good feeling, I'm talking about something that is lawful, something that is righteous, something that is normal, something that is okay. There's no reason to bring such a thought into captivity or to arrest those kinds of thoughts. But what I want to do in this series, I want to point out some of the many woes that people are faced with today that lead to so many bad decisions, so many illnesses and crimes and just all kinds of things, wrong choices that people are making because they are not arresting their thoughts. They take life for granted. They take situations for granted. They don't think things through. When you don't think things through and you act quickly on impulse, on a thought that enters your mind, you will find yourself making many errors, not making proper judgment, moving too quickly in a situation, or in some cases, not moving quick enough. I want to really break down the process using real life examples of how things would be if a person simply arrests their thoughts and not allow their thoughts to take control of them. I also want to talk about the fact, and we've talked about this before on our ministry channel, that thoughts that get out of control are really a form of meditation. You have those who are against meditation, but meditation is something that everyone does, whether you want to believe it or not. Anything that you ponder on is a form of meditation. Most people think of meditation in just religion or Eastern religion and various things like that. They don't understand that if you are pondering on what you're going to do for your birthday next week, and you're just constantly going over it in your mind and just making plans, planning it out in your mind, might not even be verbalizing it, but you're planning it out in your mind. You're thinking on it. That's a form of meditation. Okay. Of course, this video is not about meditation. I'm just trying to give you an example of what I'm talking about, of how important it is to arrest bad thoughts, thoughts that can get you in trouble, thoughts that could be used against you, because words are manifested thoughts. Most words that come forth out of your mouth first originated in your mind. And so sometimes you can say things that can be used against you because you did not arrest your thoughts. You didn't bring your thoughts into captivity, or didn't consider your thoughts or the premeditations of your mind that caused you to carry out a certain action. Okay, so stay tuned for this series, family. I really hope that I'll be able to say some things that are going to cause you to analyze your own thoughts before you act on them, even if it's just speaking. Sometimes speaking is the acting on of a thought. Just here's a good example of something like that. If you yell out to a person, "I hate you." If you say this, that first originated in your mind, And because you didn't bring that thought into captivity or arrest that thought, it went down through and out your mouth into the ears of the person who you said it to. And just imagine it as someone who you actually love, someone who actually looks up to you. But they've heard these very damaging words come forth out of your mouth directed to them, causing possibly permanent injury to them and the relationship you had with them because you didn't know how to arrest your thoughts and bring them into captivity. So that is what this series is going to be about, family. So stay tuned. I hope that I will be able to say something that will jar your mind and cause you to rethink before you speak what is in your mind or before you act on what originated in your thoughts. Okay? With that, family, I will say shalom. Be sure to ring the bell to be notified of new uploads on this channel, and also comment, share, like, and subscribe.